In the last episode, Kirk Henry Jr. led Florida State to 4 wins in a row, and his squad is still ranked #1 in the nation because of it. Nah, he wasn't perfect by any means necessary, but his squad's winning games, and you know what I'm saying, that's all that matters. Luckily enough for him though, he has 25 skill points, so let's try to improve and move forward with this season. First off, we're maxing out the elusiveness, now at 99 change of direction, 98 agility, we're looking fine. Then we maxed out injury and ball IQ. Now with a 94 overall before week 6 of the season. We're still OD hurt from last week and we only have 1 single energy coin. I'm sick. I don't know how we only have 1, bro. What happened? Now we're facing the hungry G-Tech team in the rain. I don't know how I'm feeling about those, man. I can't lie. Play action on the first play rollout, and I'm not gonna lie, the speed is not looking that bad, bro. We can easily outrun this D lineman. That's almost a first down, or it is a first. Oh no, it's inches. Okay. While he's hurt though, with 100%, we gotta run the ball with Cam Davis more, bro. And he is hooping right now. It's how the game there. We move away from the run here and find BJ Gibson over the middle. This is a dime, boy. Some tough yak too. We go right back to it here though, and Cam Davis is gone. A 20-yard touchdown to score the first points on the night, man. 7-0. Backed up at our 6-yard line. See triangle, our slot boy Devin Hyatt wide open here. And this is a tough game again. We call a read option on 1st and 10. The DN bites in, and bro, this is a tough lane for Kirk Henry Jr. He could have scored here too. We ended that drive with 3 though, and the next drive really goes the same way. So now we have 3rd and 11. Man coverage down the field. See Devin Hyatt versus a linebacker, and bro, that's crazy. What a throw! A 56-yard touchdown, 20-0. 44 seconds left and 3 timeouts. We can make something shake on this drive. A juke, but gotta get down, bro. Gotta get down. He does not. Fumbles the ball, bro. And of course, G-Tech scores, making it 20-7 going into the half. We start out fast. See Nigel 10, who ran an amazing route here, gets up the field. This is tough. Later on, you got a 1st and 10. It was man coverage, but the safety just sinks down right to where I want to throw the ball. He tips it, affects the pass, and it's intercepted by number 0. We're now only up by 3 points, bro. 1st and 10 from 39. Bro runs the best route of all time, and that's a dime. Casey Stokes touchdown. This has not been an easy game by any means, man, but you just gotta get the win however you can, increasing the lead to 17 here on this Kirk Henry Jr. run. I'm not saying that I used the game, but with 5 minutes left, man, it's gonna be tough to come back from that. But this rollout here, beating the angle of the D tackle, might have iced the game. 41-17. A big time win, increasing our win streak to 5. Kirk Henry with 350, 4 touchdowns, only 1 pick. Didn't play bad. Solid game overall. His leading receiver was Devin Hyatt with 92 yards and a touchdown. Great day for the kid. Gotta continue to improve our IQ. 5 skill points for that. Now we're going on the road to undefeated UNC, who is 6-0 and 2-0 in the conference. Now the schedule isn't too crazy. UCF, Purdue, UConn, FCS Southeast, Wake, and VTech. Some solid wins in there. Like, it's impressive that they beat UConn by 30, Wake by 20, and VTech by 20. This is a big time game. It's a night one as well. Let's have some fun. First drive does not go well whatsoever. We're at a 3rd and 11 here. Had this lane for the run, but number 75 makes a great play and prevents a 1st down. And just like that, with only 1 drive, it's the end of the 1st quarter. They're holding on to the ball. They're doing their thing. This is a dangerous team, bro. It's looking spicy, bro. A sack on 2nd and 10 and an incomplete pass targeting Casey Stokes down the field right here, man. We're now down 10-0. We call a screen on the first play of our drive, and this is a lot of room for Cam Davis. Has 1 guy ahead of him and stiff arms him. What a play down to the 47. We're starting to find our own way under pressure. See Nigel 10 over the middle on his crosser. This is a tough catch and a tough game. I normally wouldn't even add this play, but what type of animation is this? You catch the ball and jump backwards for a -6-yard loss? Why is this even in the game, bro? That single play ruined a lot of momentum on our drive, bro. 9-yard rush here and a deflection on 3rd down, so we take 3. It's now 17-3, man. Looking for BJ Gibson on this curl, but he cannot hang on to the ball, so we got a punt on 4th and 2. This offense is getting clamped, bro. Only 3 points in the first half is unprecedented stuff. We might have found our match in UNC. Let's just go with what works, bro. Nigel 10 1-on-1. Go for that every single time at this point. A big time game there. Like, no rap, bro. Nigel 10 1-on-1. Look for him every single time. Moss is Brody and he's celebrating. But you calm down, King. Next play, man coverage again. See Nigel 10. A 3-play, 3-catch drive from Nigel 10. Just absolutely dominated that drive. Now we're heating up a little bit. Casey Stokes with the takeoff. Catches the ball here and his knee just blows out. Why didn't he keep running? What was that? That drive only ended with 3. So now we're back at phase 1. My guy BJ Gibson down here, what a play, boy. This time, actually crib it, please. We're inching towards the fourth quarter. An open lane here to run for Kirk Henry Jr. and he gets a first down. Just a reminder of what we're working towards. We're #1 in the nation. We cannot lose a game like this. It's a needed win. Now 3rd and goal from the 1, and I swear to you, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed R1 thinking that was the pass to the flat whole time. He's in the middle of the most condensed spot on the field, bro. No, you didn't, bro. You just trash. Why would I lie to y'all, bro? I pressed the wrong button. It happens. I'm just D to red. I can't do nothing else, bro. But the guys will help us out, man. Casey Stokes wide open down here, bro. But 92-yard touchdown. I don't know how we got that wide open. He's been balling, playing decently well all game long, and he ties the game right here. Now we get the ball with 2 minutes left. This is where you walk him down and end the game. For surely. Let's do it. We call for a verse, they get in, man, so you know what that means. A wide open lane to the sideline for Kirk Henry Jr. This is a great game. Then we have Cam Davis here underneath, and this is another big time game down to the, 6-yard line? The only flaw with these drives is that we scored way too fast. Casey Stokes, touchdown, 27-20, the first lead on the day for my Florida State Seminoles. That fast drive was fired, but it did not really go in our favor. UNC walked up the field and scored a touchdown of their own. Now we're going into overtime versus a really dangerous squad. We elect to go on defense first, as we should, and they get 3 first drives. So you know what that means. We must end the drive here with the touchdown. We start really bad with a free rusher on 1st and 10. That's a sack. 2nd and 20 now. But they seem to like leaving receivers wide open. I see BJ Gibson here, and this is almost a first down. 19 yards or 18, my bad. Now on 3rd and 2, we have BJ Gibson here in the middle of the field. This was a tough catch. I'm surprised he hung on to it, to be honest. Got some play action here on 2nd and 7. They only send 4, but they have a QB spot. See Casey Stokes here after the fact, though. Touchdown. A game winner on the road on national television, man. A huge game. That's the best team we've played this year. They were tough, had sticky coverage, had a good pass rush, had a good offense. But in the end, we were just a better team overall. Ends the day with 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, only 1 pick, and a 70 completion percentage. Great day. In only his 2nd season started, Kirk Henry Jr. has broken the career passing TD record for Florida State. Now we go on the road again to play against Clemson in a rivalry game. On the first play of the game, the pass rush gets there immediately for the sack to make it 2nd and 19 now. Now on the next play, the O-line holds up pretty well this time. This is a tough, tight window throw to BJ Gibson. Now they're in man coverage for 3rd and 9. You see BJ Gibson here open again. He hangs on to the tough catch. But on 3rd and 1, we get stopped in the backfield, and that's the end of a decent drive. So now we're down 7 and it's 3rd and 10, so we gotta make a play right here, right now. A lot of open space here for Kirk Henry Jr. Gets past this guy. I don't know how. That's a bad angle by him, but a big run. Once again, Tent is so reliable against man coverage. He wins every single time, especially against a middle linebacker. Have play action here and have Devin Hyatt for a touchdown, tying the game at 7. The D gets a stop, and we have 3rd down here again. See BJ one-on-one, and he makes a crazy catch down the field. But it's 3rd down by the goal line. We have to make a play here. Kirk tries to beat the angle of this linebacker, but he could not. Stopped at the 1, and we take 3. We get the ball back close to the red zone. Have Nigel Tent on that motion. See one-on-one with Casey Stokes on his post route, and he makes a touchdown catch. 17 unanswered points on national television against Clemson. What a game so far. So now we in 2-minute mode. Defense still balling. We're still hooping on offense. Just make the plays get out of bounds. Just be smart. So on the next play here, see Tent one-on-one, or not even really one-on-one. He's really wide open for a first. Their defense was balling early on, but now we figured them boys out. They want to be in man, and bro, you can't do that versus us. We kill man. Now 4th and goal. This is the biggest play of the game so far. We can go up by 3 scores and chew the clock in the 2nd half. Devin Hyatt makes that a reality, bro. Big time play. Fast forward to the end of the 3rd. We're only up by 10, but the offense is still humming. Devin Hyatt again. Only got 3 there, so we're only up by 13. But hey, we're still cooking. Play action roll out. The D end does not bite, but we run right past him. Has circular square, but it does not matter. The 25 guy makes an amazing play. And that leaves the door open for them to make a comeback potentially. We just need 1 first down to end the game. We passed the ball on 1st and 10 here. Didn't like anything, so we take a sack. Now 2nd and 14. Once again, don't like anything up the field. We take another sack, bro. 3rd and 24. On the bright side, they're using their timeouts, but man, this is an ideal drive for them boys. They get in man coverage for 3rd and 29. Devin Hyatt down the field. That was really... Just should have lobbed it. Just should have lobbed it, man. But would have been a touchdown at that point. So now it's up to the defense. And then, boys, get a stop. Thankfully, man. Squeak one out against now 3 and 4 Clemson. Now we're 2-0 against them in our career. Coach has a message. He wants Kirk to get over 65% of his passes completed and get the dub. It's against Duke, so that's gonna be tough, man, but I think we can do it. After that game, we now have 26 skill points. Gonna spend it on our workhorse badge, and we're gonna spend on power and IQ. Now with 95 overall. This is a rematch of the national championship game last year. We gave Duke the business. Took one last final rush by Kirk Heinrich to end the game. This is Duke chance at revenge, and we cannot let them have that. We start the game off pretty fast. Roll out here on 2nd and 10. There is no QB spot, so hey, this is a free first down. We do get to a 3rd and 14 though, but Devin Hyatt is just a route running technician. A first down off of that play. We have another 3rd here. Nigel Tant again. So reliable, first down. This has been a great drive. Not many mistakes by the offense, and we ended here with a touchdown, 7-0. Still by 7, 4 verse here. See Cam Davis breaks a tackle and he is in the open field, first down. Next play, fake pitch to Cam Davis. Casey Stokes wins. Touchdown, 14-0. This year we've been kind of a slow starting team versus the higher overall schools, but today we're hooping. Duke finally has some points on the board, but I'm afraid it does not matter. Casey Stokes breaks a tackle here, and man, tough game. Like when you have Nigel Tant just running free across your field, bro, there's no chance at stopping the squad. We're just a full-out mismatch. Casey Stokes one-on-one. Moss is the safety and gets 1 foot in bounds. Hey, that's a touchdown in my book. I was a little afraid that we would miss Deuce Robinson's physicality at the catch point, but it doesn't seem to be that way. We have everything working in our favor, even the run game now. Cam Davis, do your thing, King. Duke's D finally did get a stop on that drive though, but we see BJ Gibson here and the grind keeps going. 2nd and 6 here. They get in man once again, but the left side of the field is open and I really could have ran past Buddy, but I juked inside thinking he was going to be on the outs. We still scored, so it's cool, but man, that could have been a highlight run, bro. 31-7 in the first half. At this point, what do you do against us, bro? You can't double everybody. Nigel Tant one-on-one. He's going to win. BJ's going to win. Casey's going to win. Hyatt's going to win. We're unguardable. Naturally, we sit in the 4th, confirming the dub, winning the game 45-10. Mike Norvell was pleased with the performance, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike Norvell. Got a plus 750 XP boost because of that. And he's glazing some more. Hey, Heinrich Jr., just wanted to say, I understand. I ain't even gonna read it. You know what I'm saying? I understand, coach. And for some reason, Tant is like somebody hit my car in the parking lot, bro. I'm too locked in to even care about that, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I thank you. Now on to Pitt, a team we played twice last year and a team that we blew out twice last year. But would y'all believe me if I said I lost the footage, bro? I had the whole broadcast on pause the whole time. I didn't even realize it until the game was over. Had a 10 TD game and dropped 70 at the crib, bro. BJ Gibson had 10 catches, but really not. I'm gonna say 10, 200 yards and 4. 10 had 129 and 3 and 7 catches, bro. Stokes had 2 tugs. Him and Davis had 86 yards. Devin Hyatt at 65, bro. We played great, bro. All I can do is just show the freaking highlight, bro. Like, all I can do is just show these, bro. Hey, man, we don't went undefeated in this vid once again, bro. We did crazy. At least we had a Heisman game, as Craig Bender says. Next time I'll show y'all boys every single game that we play. I don't know how this happened, bro. My fault. It was Need the Reds' fault, man. But on the bright side, we're number 1 for the Heisman. We have 43 touchdowns and 9 picks. And we have Cal next week on the road. But until then, man, it's been your boy Need the Red. Hope you guys enjoyed this vid. And hey, I'm out, man. I'm out.